Is this the full game? Not even close. And also, knowing who made this game, okay, so we still can't even get up to Adventure and Apocalypse difficulties. We gotta get all the way over there. Yeah, unfortunately, we only have access to 4 levels. Pumpkin Pastures, Creeper Woods, Squid Coast, and that's it. Though there are sub-difficulties, so there's something to do. Give me the best stuff. Creepy Crypt? Just go all in! I believe in myself. If I can even get a couple of items, I should come out of this like a champion. Or not. Let's see. Does this have co-op? It has drop-in, drop-out, local co-op. So if you want to play local with friends, if you want to play online with friends, if you want to play alone, if you want to play with random strangers. Thank you, Creeper Bait. Your contribution is always appreciated. Well, this looks doable, except for the fact that everything hurts. Woo! Now, is this worth a bunch of extra EXP? I'd certainly hope so. Well, I haven't run out of ammo yet. I'm actually not doing terribly. Except for now. Oh, boy. Ow. Well, I guess we'll find out what happens when I die. Oh, it's an enchanted spider, so that was a mid-boss. I was wondering why that thing was kicking my butt. Yeah, I'd like to get a better bow if I can. And also some more arrows. Well, there's some more arrows. %, plus bonuses due to the multi-shot? Absolutely. Wow. So do these fire arrows have like an incredibly short cooldown? Yep, that's pretty dang short. So yeah, this actually ain't so bad. I mean, I'm getting pelted with arrows, which is a bit of a problem. Oh, did one of those guys have bomb arrows? That's probably the case. Okay. Creeper bait, get in there. I believe in you, you beautiful thing. Here we got. Nope, that's just bonus. Well, I can at the very least afford an upgrade. Probably on this one. There we go. Let's see. Wonder if you played Moonlighter. I played it a while back and was wondering if it was worth a replay. I am pretty meh on Moonlighter, unfortunately. It's one of those games that had a lot of promise and a lot of interesting potential, and delivered on pretty much none of it. It wasn't necessarily a bad game. It just could have been so much better with only a little bit more work. At least that's my immediate... I wish setting creepers on fire would just cause them to, explode. Okay. I'm trying to find at least one item here if I can manage. Oh boy! That freaking hurts. So there's a bonus area map. The story mission on the ship. Yeah, but I couldn't get up to it. I'll probably run that level again at some point. And see if I can get up there. I'm noticing the harder difficulty definitely has more loot drops. Okay, here we go. This is probably going to suck. Okay, I will be over here. Okay, they suffer from terminal stupidity. Come on. Yes! Alright, I can fight you through the corner. Are we good? We're good. We get a better bow. Much better bow. We might lose our bonus shot here, but the bonus damage seems like it would be worth it. It's a level 19 bow. Well, yeah, that's better. Goodbye, multi-shot. You were, I'm sure, amazing. Alright, so we got... That's honestly just as freaking good. I'd love to get that up to 100%. Let's see, is tonight a Ring Fit night? Yep, we'll be doing that after this. Because, yeah, it's a good time for me to get fit. I'm actually having fun, fun playing this right now. Obviously, still kind of basic, and I'm gonna have to wait for the full thing to come out, but, like, not bad. That ricochet is so good. Okay. So fire arrows plus ricochet shot. I wonder if it works with the fireworks. Oh, that'd be such a happy situation. It's so good. Let's see. Alright, so we get a level 12 sword. It looks like loot is at least somewhat scaled based on whatever your power level is. So, you get better gear if you're doing something harder than what you should be doing, but you don't get that much better gear. Still, pretty happy with what I'm doing. I really like the fire arrows. Combo that with a ricochet, and we've got a mean something or other cooking, which suddenly makes me really happy. Hungry. Oh, I need food. And suddenly I'm reminded of Gauntlet. I really liked Gauntlet. That was a fun series that has been kind of just ignored. Okay, what do we got in here? Nothing new over here. Well, yeah. Well, got him. Not many people to get, but still. Maybe at some point I will sit down and actually I don't know. Maybe we'll get my brother. Maybe when my brother visits, we could play Gauntlet. And again, Dark Legacy is kind of long, so probably not. I just have extremely fond memories of playing Gauntlet Dark Legacy when I was younger. First heard about it when we were visiting my family for a reunion and thought it was amazing. Bought it for ourselves on the GameCube and played it relentlessly. I don't even remember which character I'd play as. I know my brother was the Blue Wizard. I think I would switch around. There were a bunch of, like, unlockable characters that you could play. You really do not have to worry about ammunition, which really does make me wonder why they even have ammunition in this game. I could just take it out. Maybe give the character a slight... a slight, like, reload or something. Maybe. Maybe not. I wonder if it's actually more of an issue if you're playing, multiplayer, if you actually get less arrow drops. Therefore, it holds you back a little bit. Get him, creeper bait! You used to play the Jester. I think, wasn't there a knight? I think I'd play the knight a bunch. I forget. We were very bad about unlocking the characters. I really wanted to get that unicorn guy. Because I think there was like a unicorn, but he had to do like a magic carpet thing. And it was brutal. And I never succeeded at it. See, I wonder if they'll let other players trade gear. Interesting question. I'd kind of hope so. It'd be nice if I could specifically give friends, Shell, whoever I end up playing with, like, spare equipment. But I kind of doubt it. Let's see. Anything up in here? The answer is no. We're talking 1985 Gauntlet or the other one. I played Dark Legacy. Because I know there was the Gauntlet game made by the Magicka people, and that game was decidedly okay. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't exciting, and it was very hard. Like, I remember playing that with Shell and some... Gosh. Oh, yeah, I haven't thought of one of those guys in ages. But yeah, we played with Shell, and it just wasn't fun. It had the Magicka style, like, the Magicka style, what was it? Friendly fire system. And, like, screwing other players over. Like, you could... Oh, it wasn't friendly fire. You could steal their food. Or just straight up break their food. And just be a dick. And whoever we were playing with was just like, I'm just going to break all the food. And he was also playing one of the ranged characters. So, no consequences for him, but we kept dying. Okay, gotta wait for a second. Gotta leave the hurt on for a bit. Otherwise, he's gonna get all his HP back. Okay. Did I already get the treasure chest in this area? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Not the most exciting. But yeah, I didn't really like, I didn't really like the most recent one. It was better as like a two-person co-op game, but even then it was kind of okay. And then I just haven't heard anything more about any future Gauntlet games, so I'm assuming it's pretty dead again. Love to see somebody tackle it. Keep the old arcade business, just add some, like, more interesting progression? No. Okay. So, despite the fact that I'm wildly underleveled for this, I'm actually doing shockingly well. I thought I'd be dead in a heartbeat, but it's working out, kinda. Being able to kite enemies and, like, flee makes a massive difference in my ability to succeed at this game. The enchanted enemies are a bit rough, though. Whoa, hi. Okay, there we go. Yeah, those guys are a bit tough. I'm not quite ready for them yet. Yeah, those guys hurt. But that doesn't mean it's a problem. Alright, we get some regular hunter's armor. Cripes. I was really expecting we get better junk than this, but this is a bit of a letdown. Get him, creeper bait. You can block their hits like no one else. You champion, you. Anything else over here? The answer is nope. That missed horribly. There's a nice bundle of it. Ammo. Let's see. So the question is, do I... Do I actually grind every mob in here? Smart thing would be... Oh, whoops. That is absolutely the wrong... That is the wrong button to press. That's okay. I'm just gonna sit here with my semi-infinite ammo. Not quite fully infinite ammo, but it's a decent amount. Let's go grab this. Grab the book. Grab the armor. It's still kind of crappy armor. I was expecting better than this. Alright, we're good to go. Yeah, do I bother with the treasure? Oh boy. Okay. Do I bother with the treasure chest, explore the whole thing, or just kind of get out of here? I guess my main beef is just that... Whoops. Ow. These are the hurty ones. I guess I have to flee back here. Okay. Frickin' digging the, ricochet arrows. I can't wait until we've got a 3-slot enchantment bow. So I can do all sorts of, wild things to enemies. Like, ricochet split shot with maybe the explosive shot? Nope! There we go. Good timing. Oh, the healing potion didn't actually heal it full anymore. That's a bit spooky. Let's see. Mind if I DM you with a question? I don't know if you can DM me on Twitch. I've had that turned off for a while. I was getting way too many not cool things. That's it. If you want to send me a message on Discord or Twitter, I can and will respond to those. I just was getting evil shit on Twitch, so I had to stop allowing those. Okay. Do we keep going? Do we get out of here? I only have 1 enchantment point, so I can't actually do anything exciting with that. How many arrows am I looking at? Not great. Never mind. Fix the problem. There they go. Thank you for that. I guess realistically, I don't have to use arrows always. So sometimes I might have to. The big armored dudes are, They're a bit hurty. Okay, I got my health back. He dead. Creeper's there. What is it with the weird creeper leg wiggle? I'm just gonna let that go. Seriously? Didn't get him. Dudes are freaking durable. But that doesn't stop... That doesn't stop me. Ow. Okay. I was gonna just run away from that. It didn't work. Well, let's just wait here. Let's see. So I got a 19 bow. Supercharged rapid fire. Accelerate. Chance to fire arrows at once. Not good. In retrospect, I should probably pay attention. The only useful metric here is gear level, usually. And so I think I had a higher level white tier bow. And so despite that, it probably was actually worth equipping that one instead. And creepers are kind of tanky. Oh boy, speaking of tanky creepers. What are you doing in ammo? Iffy. I'm really digging the ability system in this game. The customization is nice. I'd like to see more. And, like, more abilities, more enchantments. I'd almost wish the enchantments were separate from the gear. Like, give the gear unique abilities on its own. Have each enchantment be a lootable that you can equip. Maybe? Maybe. I really should probably use creeper bait. Get him, creeper bait. Well, I guess he wasn't even necessary there. Let's see. Helldivers is made by Arrowhead Game Studio, the people that made the Magic and Gauntlet game. I'm aware. In fact, it's tempting for me to play Helldivers every once in a while. I'd have to find a group of people that would be willing to put up with that, though. Because I feel like most people that I normally play with, maybe some people would be okay. I'm sure the Stumped crew probably has played the game before and probably wouldn't lose their minds too much over it, but I know Shell would be probably upset playing it. Just a little bit of friendly fire can absolutely ruin a night. Let's see, are these dungeons absolutely humongous, or is it just me? They're pretty big. And they largely use the exact same tile set, which is a bit of a shame. Like, this will be my last run for this game. I'm enjoying it, but the level design is very sparse. And very huge. Woo, boy. That went bad. Freaking spider. Okay, anything up in here? The answer is no, not really. And I will admit, I'm making it larger than it needs to be in my hope for finding some interesting loot. Because if I really wanted to, I could have actually just, like, bailed on this dungeon a while back. I was just like, I don't know, let's keep going for a little bit longer, not realizing that I was doing the exact same dungeon as before. Well, I mean, I knew I was doing the same dungeon, I just didn't realize the level design was identical. Let's see. Excuse me, you cannot run away. That did. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. More archers than I'm willing to deal with, as I'm lazy, but that's okay. At least we get some more arrows. That's why I want, like, a reach weapon. So I can absolutely just keep these guys at bay. That was lucky. Oh, right, I don't have the multi-arrow anymore. I was just like, why do I only get one of those now? And the answer is, duh. Okay. We have another... Any big rooms? We do have one more big room here. Probably wasn't worth it. Avoid. I do kind of wish there was a shield that I could equip so I could block arrows. Not super necessary. But it would certainly help against the many, many arrows that fly into my face. That other creeper went flying at me, and that was a bit of a spook. Was it trident in normal Minecraft? Oh, I actually had no idea. Bouncy, bouncy. My poor trigger. I'm just absolutely speed firing arrows as fast as I can get them going. Right. Might as well actually just use my sword on this one. I need arrows. Get a bow. Bow is slightly worse than what I've got. Anything else? Nope. We got one more big room we haven't got into, and then we can just bail. Because, yeah, this is fun, but the novelty is wearing off a little bit, and I kind of want to wait for them to develop it a little bit further. Or to play it with friends before picking it up again. Just because it's like, otherwise I'm just going to be doing the exact same thing forever. And it would be, I'm assuming they're going to wipe progress, but it would be really funny to just be, like, stupidly overleveled by the time the game actually comes out and be like, I am mighty! But I doubt, actually. I doubt that's how it would fully perform. Let's see. All of these are worse than what I have. Let's get in there, creeper bait. Do the thing that you are meant to do, that you are born to do. I almost wonder if knockback on these arrows might be just as goofy strong. Well, I got a shit ton of chests back here, so I guess this is worth ogling. Oh, we got some better hunters at armor. TNT. Another chest. Heal up over here. Ash pickaxe. Well, Pickaxe does slightly more damage. What are the enchantments? Poison Cloud. Chains. Nah. So that reduces cooldowns. What's this have? Let's see. Random consumables. Thorns. When you take damage, return damage. I like the reduced cooldowns more than I like that extra. Some of these enchantments look cool. Hit by damage-inflicting projectiles. Craft a quiver of arrow. Oh. Huh. What's the lower one? Potion barrier. Healing potion you take reduce damage for a short duration. Yeah, like I said, some of these enchantments have a lot of promise. I'd love to see where they take them. Gimme. Unfortunately, a lot of the equipment that I'm receiving is just kind of bad. Disturb the graves? I don't even know where I picked up that. Oh gosh. That's a mass grave if I ever saw one. Hoping I can sidewinder that better into this group. Well, doesn't look like there's anything else here. Okay. We've got plenty of arrows. Whoops. Suddenly auto-acquired onto the other guy. One problem. Hello, shoot the person next to you. Okay. Yeah, I think I still liked the bonus arrow slightly more. But if I could get both, I'd be able to just clear groups. Alright, anyway, let's get out of here. I'm enjoying this, but I should stop before it gets boring. Because we're reaching that point. Where I'm having fun. It seems like it's better to just play on easier difficulties than crank it up. It's not like Diablo where by cranking up the difficulty you get madcap rewards. I think I leveled a little bit faster, but not overwhelmingly, so I'm going the wrong direction. But it would be better to absolutely just, like, race through content at high speeds than challenge yourself in this situation. There's a little bit of a shame. Because, yeah, I was hoping I could challenge myself and get, like, madcap goodies, but, oh well. I thought I was gonna die. I was just like, I'm just gonna chuck myself in the hardest dungeon possible. And the answer is, it went alright, actually. Like, I was expecting considerably worse outcomes there. But instead, we survived through the power of arrows. And mainly that. But yeah, it'd be much easier if I was just one-shotting these suckers instead of slowly just depleting my ammo reserves. Enjoy fire. There we go. How much money am I looking at? 772. That's not bad. I can get to the chest. It's more money, less loot. Diablo 3 was a weird game. It only got good after the auction house was removed. I remember my dad lost me money using the auction house because it was attached to my PayPal, and he would sell items, but the fee was higher than the cost he was charging. And so I think I'd lose like 2 cents per sale, and I'm like, Dad, you gotta stop. Eventually I like cut him off, but still. Projectiles hit 135%. Hell yeah, because that makes sense. And we get a fishing rod for all of that. Blech. Let's see, do we want the random artifacts? Maybe. Well, that definitely did give me some higher tier armor. Let's keep making random artifacts, though. Unfortunately, it seems like they've got a very limited set of things available. That's better. Oh, this one's better, but it doesn't have the abilities I'm looking for. Same thing with this one. Let's make some equipment. I can make 3 pieces of gear. Let's see what we get. So as far as I can tell, almost all of this stuff, pretty trash. I guess the sickles were good. Are good. Take a look at these. Fire aspects is good. Sharpness, good. Committed, good. These are good. I'm indifferent. Wait, hold up. Question. I didn't think of this. Oh, I can have 2 creeper baits. Yes! Alright, we'll leave that for next time, though.